Okay. Let us travel to Sierra. Where is she? She's waiting for us right outside of the parlor.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests
Okay. Haha, thumbs up to the Nuka-Cola. Where is that Nuka armor? I don't remember where I put it. Shit. I put it somewhere on one of the racks in this park, and I don't remember where the hell it is. Isn't it in the armor near my base? Because I got out of it because I wanted to get steel to repair it. I think so. Looks like we're going to level up. Not that, like, it matters, but looks like I'm going to level up after completing this quest. Oh, thank God. I'm almost done with Fallout 4. There's loading times, man. Jeez. Alright, here we are. Here she is. Cool. I'm back, baby.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Okay.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Bradberton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Oh boy.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Bradberton's office. Supposed to be Walt Disney's office. What are we gonna find inside? This will be cool. I can't stop burping. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast, and for some reason it it doesn't want to digest.
Search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Alright, well, let's see what we can find in here. I think for the sake of exploration, I'm going to take my power armor off. It's easier to see stuff when you're not wearing the power armor. There we go. Yeah, because you get the brighter light. Typewriter.
This is like walking through history.
Where the hell is she? It's not like she was to the left. I go over here. There's nothing here. It's a dead end. That goes upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs yet. The bathroom? Yes! The treasure was a stim pack. You searched the entire park for 10 hidden cappies for a single stim pack. F-U-N fun! Yeah! Oh boy, there's a door behind the bookshelf.
Somewhere. No way Bradberton would leave it out in the open.
Aha.
Wow! This is
In regards to Nuka-Cola clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market.
Huh.
Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Wish I had been here before the war.
So he was going to make a formula Nuka-Cola clear, but he wanted to focus more on Quantum, and he was also going to work on Lemon Lime when they looked the same. Huh. Oh, look! Oh, are you kidding me? There was a... Are you kidding me? Look! There were hints on where to find all the cappies. I wonder if this was somewhere else in the park. Because I don't need it now. Bradberton's terminal. Nuka-World mail system. Whoa. Thank you for the work you've done on the private sanctuary. With installation of the control switch, work is finally complete. I'm using an anecdote to share about the final day. The engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? The answer came to me. It should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we can both agree it was an inspired choice. Thanks for everything. There's a vault. According to this, it's from Vault-Tec. There's a button. There's a secret button that's going to open a vault, according to this. I cleared your schedule for the later half of the year. Your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team, and the copies have been destroyed. I hope you know what you're doing, sir. Huh. I considered your proposal for shutting down Galactic Zone to overhaul Star Control mainframe and its robots, and I have to say that I'm taken aback by the suggestion. Tell the manager he just has to hunker down and go with what he has. Huh. I've done as you requested and informed all security personnel about our problems with the AF-AD group. We're doing the best we can to keep them as far away from Safari Adventure as possible, but we're understaffed. Huh. So apparently it's supposed to be like the AS or the like WWF, World Wildlife Fund, like the these PETA, it's one of those groups, the animal rights groups. We're angry about Safari Zone. I started reviewing the hidden Cappy contest details and I have a question. I actually have to receive the contest winners in my office in person. If so, if you consider how Project Cobalt could affect that idea, I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. Anyway, I promise you that I'll submit the rest of my comments and changes this week. I've been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt, and I've definitely put it off for too long. Huh. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we send it out to market. The isotope we're using is strontium-90, which is extremely radioactive. It's perfect for the military's applications, but even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. I know the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on stored shelves, and we stand to make a lot of money. I think the long-term effects it can have... oh, look. It causes the imbiber's urine to glow. Something like that coming out of my body I find disturbing. I have a bunch of tests I'm supposed to... Oh, wow. They weren't even supposed to launch Quantum, apparently. Absolutely love the Nuka condolences, fruit, and cheese batches you sent out to the families of our early prototype Quantum-flavored testers. Great idea. I think I love the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up even more. Saved us billions. You're at the top of your game, Peyton, and maybe someday you'll be sitting in the big chair. For now, I enjoy a shiny new Quantum Blue Corvega you found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. Wow. So... Oh, look. Bradberton's safe.
Got it.
Oh my god. Oh, nice. General Braxton's visit. I want to listen to that. There we go.
Look, Bradberton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
Huh.
This isn't like
Oh,
deciding
look!
what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine. I want in on the military's LEAP-X program.
LEAP-X?
What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine.
Oh, shit.
Now that's something that I didn't expect from the military.
Like Disney. Everyone says Disney cryogenically froze himself.
If you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LEAP-X list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LEAP-X, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out.
Huh.
It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
Why is this bottle vibrating?
You had
Look.
this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LEAP-X program, you've got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Bradberton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
So lots going on here. First of all, it sounds to me like they're trying to mimic the life of Walt Disney. A lot of urban legends say that Walt Disney did not die. That when he got really sick, he cryogenically froze himself until a cure could be found for the illness that he had. Okay, so that's what they're leaning towards here. Apparently, the military contacted Bradberton and wanted something from Bradberton, and in return, he wants in on this LEAP-X suspended animation project. Okay. Second, I found the button. In the log on the computer, it says that, oh, I want the button to my secret area to be hidden in somewhere that's synonymous with my success. Of course, the Nuka-Cola machine. So I found the button and opened up the secret area. So what are we going to find in here? A secret elevator? Oh my god, where's this go? Let's find out.
Going down.
Going to a secret bunker. The hell are we going to find down here? Oh boy. Pop zicked floor. A vault. He built his own vault down here.
What is this place?
Holy shit.
Closer look.
Huh. Vault Tech boxes, look. His own freaking vault. Welcome home. Looks like all the other vaults from the game. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I wonder what the heck's down here. Crafting components.
After you.
Oh boy.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
What is this?
What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be.
Oh my god.
Caleb Bradberton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
He's alive.
I haven't seen a real human face in so long.
Oh
I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. Alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
Talk to the head. What happened to you? I won the contest. I'm with Sierra. This is a joke.
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man.
Ah.
He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology.
Yeah, what a great life.
I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Huh.
I can't imagine what you must have gone through. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Bradberton.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead.
The Fat
In
Man.
fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber.
Oh shit.
You can have them
Oh wow.
on one condition.
Yeah.
I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade.
Yeah. Must be
Now please
nuts.
shut
I'm
up
bored.
while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradberton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo.
That's right.
What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made.
Who the hell wants
It's one of
that?
my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't
Well, we got a
stand
choice.
being a frozen head.
Accept
How
the
could I drink
offer or shut
Nuka-Cola?
off the power.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Interesting place. What the fuck? That statue? It's probably like his most prized possessions. His car, his motorcycle. They put him down here with him. A token? Huh?
Please. think
Ah,
carefully.
Nuka-Cola pops out.
Don't rush your decision.
What's in here? Bradberton's project terminal. Those are their acquisitions. Merle's Very Cherry Soda. New name Nuka Cherry. Original formula was a local homebrew pure cherry soft drink. Made slightly adjustments to the formula, but otherwise left flavor intact. Mixed with Nuka-Cola and enhanced with color to boost the visual appeal. Grape Pearl Soda turned it into Nuka Grape. Original formula was sold overseas. Flavor profile virtually unchanged. Slight ingredient adjustments for cost purposes. Full rebranding and repackaging completed as Nuka-Cola. Yeah. Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. It became Nuka-Cola Clear. Original formula holds promise, but ingredients are quite expensive. Don't recommend use of current formula for cost-effective production. We'll try and work out kinks to get the flavor ready as soon as possible. Packed full of Joe. It became Nuka Boost. It's a mix of Nuka-Cola and coffee. Original formula adjusted to mix with Nuka-Cola flavor profile. Initial taste test not positive. Recommend we rethink the flavor combination. That's interesting. Learning that basically a lot of his successful products were just bought from the competition because he had the money. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save.
Feel sorry for him.
I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to make a choice. Maybe I want to see both sides. Maybe first I'll save him, and I'll see what the Nuka suit is, and then I'll do the other one and see what it is, and keep the best one.
Can you
So,
imagine being...
have you made up your mind?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired. In ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on.
Huh, he really is
I await
ready.
your decision.
He's made his peace.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision. I sort of feel sorry for him.
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... What's your decision?
Alright, how about... Let's do the option where he lives. Let's see what I get, and then let's do the other option, and then I'll stick with the one that gets the best loot. Still want the formula? Oh, look.
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradberton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please. Tell me that you'll let him live.
Alright, let's accept, and then we'll go the other way. Let's see both sides.
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka-World!
She gave me the stupid jumpsuit. Alright, I want to see what the jumpsuit is. I want to see his reaction, too. Let's see. Here it is. You get damage resist. Intelligence of 1 per perception of 1. It's kind of shitty. They claim it's where it's shitty. It's only worth 11. Wow. That is a crappy thing. Wasn't she wearing this in Fallout 3? I swear she was wearing a jumpsuit like this in Fallout 3, so I think it's like supposed to be like an Easter egg, a Fallout 3 Easter egg. That is poor. I do not like that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I do this, let me talk to him and see how he reacts.
You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few hundred years.
Huh. That's all he says? That's kind of crappy. Alright, well, first of all, I gotta delete a bunch of fucking save games, which is lame as hell. But then I'm going to reload, and I'm going to do the other thing, and I want to see what's in the vault. Because I get the feeling the vault treasure is going to be a lot better.